Okay. Cool. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, great. Fantastic. Um, Great. Can you use chat by chance? Is that a thing? Also, I should turn off media source. So when you message me, what? Chat rate 1. So this annoying message, does that go away? Okay. The lag is crazy. So does it like, will it come up with like notifications if somebody does something? Oh, neat. Okay, cool. Okay. So how do I like, can I have this just like always be on the front? Why is this being so lame? Like, can I have it like right here? That'd be cool. Oh, geez. Okay. Never mind. Um, Back. So I guess I could just like play Zerg Hunter. Yeah, let's just boot up a game of Zerg Hunter. Then we go back to this. Nice. That looks fantastic. The lag is shorter. Fantastic. The lag is shorter.
Tavish
That's awesome.
versus
Okay, perfect.
Lunara.
So that's how people.
The forest fights back.
I'll make my own fortune.
Okay. Yeah, it does seem like it's being a little faster. Sick. Let's. Is this a full keep? Um, yeah. Let's find the Zerg cards. Cool. So I suppose they have 0 concurrent viewers. Classic. Why is that? Hmm.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Getting that in the mulligan's great. I love seeing that. Let's just throw out some 1/1s. And the turn. Okay, good. So my analytics are wrong. Cool. Um, hmm. So we can track, and that's a good one. We'll coin out that bad boy. Hit him with my head. Call it a day. It still comes through. Oh, that's not good. Why is that? Why does that come through? I guess I can like just mute it? I don't want to mute it. Oh, this hit me in my head. Rude. Rude dude activities over there. So we will combat rude dude activities by simply hitting my opponent in the noggin. Yep. Okay. Still very curious why this comes through, because it shouldn't. So if you message me now, will it come through? I guess I could just mute it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You got it. Okay. Very weird. Very strange. Okay. Cool. Got that figured out.
Time goes short.
My opponent is showing me the rope. That's fine. It happens. You know, we all have places to be, things to see. Just so happens that Matt Man needs to go see places and people. I feel undervalued. Buff up my biggest boy in case he gets Wind Fury. Never lucky. I'll just keep hitting my opponent in the head region.
Time goes short.
Yeah. Yep. If in doubt, hit them in the head. That's what I've always said. If I move this right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, back to the game. And thank you for playing, opponent. Amazing. Okay. First ever stream game. Won it. I'm the best. Matt Man is a saint. Okay. So this deck is cracked. 100% win rate. If you don't count the first game I lost when I wasn't streaming. Yeah, just hop back in. It is weird that it still says 0 concurrent viewers, knowing I have upwards of 1. Hello.
Tavish versus Malfurion.
Another
I must
Malfurion.
protect the wild.
I'll make my own
Probably
fortune.
the hero power Malfurion. Neither of these 3 cards make Zerglings. Send them all back. Get them out of here. We don't need these. My opponent agreed, did not need any of their cards. Perfect. Love seeing the spawning pool.
Job's done.
And the turn. So we have the full Zerg suite ready to pop off. Probably looking at a Dungar over there. And because of that, we are just going to go absolutely ham on our opponent.
Job's done.
Unfortunately, those are not Murlocs. Yeah, Zergling needs a buff. Needs a buff to be I have any good deck to get to Legend? Honestly, like a lot of people find it lame, but I think Weapon Rogue is actually probably pretty solid. Probably doesn't do well into this deck that I'm facing right here, but since so many decks try to be like board centric,
What have we here?
I think Weapon Rogue actually combats those strategies very well.
Job's done.
In turn, like Zerg DK tries to win him by like turn 6 or 7, and Weapon Rogue races that very well. And I think everyone's trying to counter Zerg Death Knights. That's probably why you're struggling quite a bit. Because you've probably seen a ton of silence effects here recently. Okay, so this is, I think, Hero Power Druid, just going face. I love the cut of their jib. Just not caring at all what I'm doing. 2 shots right there. Beautiful. Right to their head. And honestly, like, this deck feels pretty solid.
Job's done.
I know I'm kind of like drawing like the absolute best right now, but I think this one's a solid option if like you're not having success with Zerg Death Knight. Could actually play Weapon Rogue. Should I play Weapon Rogue? Hit my opponent in the head. So if I Hero Power now, they have to gain armor or else they're just donezo. Cool. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a Weapon Rogue list and take that for a spin after this game. Actually, I can just look for that right now. What is the best Weapon Rogue right now? My opponent's doing something dirty to me in the background, I can tell.
Stand with me.
Oh no, we beat that every time. Right? 5, 7. Yeah, good game.
Fight boldly.
Perfect, okay. Fantastic. Him with the well played. Beautiful. Alright. So standard, let's find ourselves the top winning rogue deck right now. It's probably going to be Weapon Rogue. That's opponent's class. Standard. Weapon Rogue. It looks like I have all those cards. Perfect. Alright, let's check it out. Win 5 games. Alright, so what's this list trying to do? Only runs the one of Dubious Purchase. Yep, that looks like a certified Weapon Rogue deck. Weapon Rogue. Done. Alright, let's be lame real quick and play some Weapon Rogue. Maybe I'm being harsh on Weapon Rogue. But it can get Legend pretty easily if you do get the right matchups. There are some polarizing matchups, like you're facing a lot of like Taunt Warrior or Druid. This could be rough. Ziliax is kind of a thorn in your side, but if it's just Arcanite Defense Crystal, this does have tools to deal with it, like Deafen. Speaking of Arcanite Defense Crystal.
You saw nothing.
So, general rule with this deck is you are trying to find either dig for treasure or the sword shiner, and none of these cards unfortunately have those words. So we're just gonna throw it back. Ooh, and there it is. We found the best card we could. Appreciate it. I love making myself some budget decks. Speaking of which, probably the best budget deck right here. But yeah, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what our opponent's up to. Yep, starships. So we got Dubious Purchase. I could try to gear shift for a quick pick because that is probably the best card I could. Yeah, I actually think aggressively looking for quick pick is probably our best bet.
Considering my options.
Because we do have this coin. If I don't find it, I'm going to coin Hero Power, but if we can get quick pick, this will be a very easy game. Am I lucky? Never am. That's fine. We'll just go with Hero Power, hit them in the head. So naturally, next turn, I'm going to draw a quick pick. It's just going to be an all-time classic moment.
Liberation.
So this is the deal 2 to everything. Yep, that is no problem at all. And you might be thinking, swinging the 1-3. No, we just go face. We know our deck strategy. And it's just going face. Hero Power, kill my 3-3. Not the most powerful turn from the opponent. And I will just continue to hit them in the head. So they have produced no taunts.
Engine screaming.
Very, very slow. Okay, that's a lot of taunts. So we are looking for... I could check for Phantom Knives first here. Or Valera's Gift to find Phantom Knives. But Stick Up always finds what I want. Never mind, never finds what I want. I think Rehydrate is probably what we want. I'll go with Gear Shift now. We find Deafen. I mean, we're just like the best gamer to ever play this game, so let's go here. Then a Phantom Knives will find me a prep. Ooh, never lucky. And we'll just swing into their taunt totem. Weapon Rogue's actually like pretty solid because like this card right here, Deafen just fitting naturally with the playstyle. Silencing the Zerg DK step is very solid. Speaking of another taunt that can get deafened very easily. What are they hoping to get? Oh, just to get the taunt. I feel that. I think it's pretty simple. Eviscerate their face. Deafen here. Tentacle Grip? Sure. Let's see what this tendril can do for me. Honestly? Fantastic. Okay. More eviscerating, 5 to face,
Done.
and feeling pretty good. Just absolutely nasty. So even if they put a taunt in the way, they're struggling pretty hard. If they have another pop-up book, I still win. Yeah, Needle Rock will not do it for him, unfortunately. Even if they roll Taunt Totem, which they do. Naturally. And yeah, it's just silence that, get a big old weapon, 7 to face. Even with, what was it, 4 taunts in the way. Pretty nasty. Yeah. Yeah. It's, Weapon Rogue can be gross. Yeah. Let's see some more matchups. Let's see if we can queue into Death Knight so I can show off what that matchup looks like with Deafen. Hopefully we can find Quick Pick this time around.
Merrin versus the Lich King.
Just speak a Death Knight into existence and he'll come around. Get an extra card.
You saw nothing.
Again, none of these cards say Dig for Treasure or Sword Shiner, so get them out of here. Or Quick Pick. You also keep that one. Rough stuff. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Yeah.
Solves any problem.
Yeah. Pretty mediocre draw, honestly. This could also be Frost Death Knight. I know some people have been playing that. Kind of faking people out. Think you're playing Zergs and then you just get corpsicled out of existence. It's gonna seem like a bad play, but I think like I'm in full desperation mode. Prep into another mic drop. Alright, alright. And the turn. This is obviously the downside of Weapon Rogue, is you sometimes don't draw the Sword Shiner or the Dig for Treasure or the Quick Pick, but you can still squeak out some wins. Especially if your opponent is just hero powering. Okay. It's a decent use of Death Growl. We get a 1/1 Reborn out of the mix. Prep mic drop. Try to find Quick Pick. Yeah. All right. We are definitely in garbage time here. I'm gonna lose to Zerg Death Knight with them playing no Zerg cards. It's like 100% Zerg with Death Growl, just haven't drawn their actual stuff. Yeah. Baneling, yeah. Okay. Oddly enough, if I can draw the Lyra's Gift, I'm feeling pretty deep. Oh, Quick Pick, why do you hate me so much? Okay, let's go Stick Up. And of course, Stick Up will not find the one card that can get me out of this situation. Rehydrate. Then we can prep. Sharp Shipment. And let's deafen that one and go to face. So we are about 12 cards deep, and we just found one card that we wanted to see last turn. Just as we drew it up. My opponent is absolutely disrespecting my face. It's really just a comedy, honestly, sometimes. I still think I do play it. Yeah.
Stay back.
So we go 3 to face. We go Sword Shiner.
And I'll light it up.
And we'll also point out this guy.
Job done.
Alright. We're really piecing this one together. Yeah, my opponent's just gonna go face. Yeah. You gotta respect that. Consider me vipered. Oh, that's actually brutal.
How can this be?
Yeah. Actually, we just deadly poison. Tentacle grip. Okay. Here, just in case. Here, mixtape will find me beautiful, very useful in my deck. Kill that. And if I can top deck any piece of damage, I do still win. They just need to produce 5 damage.
I shall lay waste to your home.
Here I come, ready or not. Thanks for that.
Honestly, for how atrocious that draw was, pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah. You know what? We'll still hold our head up high on that one. Anyway, Weapon Rogue, perfectly fine deck to try to coast to Legend with. If you draw better than I just did, you'll eat up those Zerg Death Knights pretty well with Deafen, and then you're just like a naturally faster deck. They don't produce any taunts, which is like what beats Weapon Rogue. So not a bad matchup. Weapon Rogue versus Zerg Death Knights. We just bodied a Shaman. So yeah, perfectly fine deck. Just gonna check out Zerg Hunter some more. I'm not sure about this deck, honestly. Zerg Hunter just kind of feels like, hate to say it, worse Zerg Death Knight, but I'm still trying to figure out like the positives of this deck. I think the main positive is it's like not as weak against silence effects. They're both just like aggressive decks that run out of steam kind of quickly. But I think Zerg Death Knight holds onto steam a little bit more.
Tavish versus Phelan.
There's been so much Druid recently.
I'll make my own fortune.
People saw that hero power Druid deck and just absolutely lost their minds. Yep. That card is a Zergling. Yeah. Also trying to like weave in like the Zerg payoffs and like the beast energy. It's kind of it's an interesting take. Yep. Throw out the 1/1.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
The Piper. So next turn they're just gonna throw down the Groovy Cat. So there's really no point in me trading into their 1/1. They're gonna do that for me. Just a phenomenal draw. No turn 2. Let's just go face. So I think there's not much to this matchup. It's just who can race who faster. My opponent's gonna really mull over this turn 2 Groovy Cat. They found it. They found it. No problem. I'm actually going to I'm gonna trade in their 2/1. But wanna protect the Brood Queen as much as I can. Can they
Nature speaks
answer
through my
a
tunes.
2/5 on turn 3? I don't think so. Crazy how consistent they find these guys. Ooh. Either way, it deals 1 to one of their fellas. You know what? Get them. Show them what's up.
Job done.
To a random enemy. So it can go to minions, and you just decided to, okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, that was the correct hit. The Lurker knew best. Holy smokes at the 5 attack. That's fine. That's fine. Does this other after a friendly minion attacks? Okay, so it doesn't count itself. What are the odds this is going to hit this 1/1 egg? What's the over-under? You know, I'll just accept that this egg is going to get popped. But just for fun, let's see. Amazing. Okay, let's just pop it. Honestly, like this just like makes the Hunter deck so good. This card's trash. Probably why. Like Death Knight got the 3/2, Hunter got the Hydralisk, and Demon Hunter got the Lurker. One of these 3 cards is worse than the other. It's the Lurker, by the way. Holy smokes, those are some 3/4s. Okay. I have felt more confident in my life. Honestly, a phenomenal random roll in this. And then we do another fireball. That's insane. 3 the head, they're at 6. I have almost lethal with just these 2 things. Okay. I'm starting to see it. Starting to see why this deck might be good.
Stand with me.
Okay. So they're just in clearing mode. Yeah. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 9. Okay. I think I just Brood Queen. Here. Reborn. And I will clear their 3-1. Because if they have like the combo, I was just straight up dead to that. I am not on Twitch. I am just messing around with YouTube right now. Trying to figure out if like most people watch live streams on Twitch. Like if it's just like a better platform. I know some people mess with like the dual streaming thing. Might need to mess with that. And yeah, Hydralisk does carry this deck super hard. Yeah, it's just an absolute menace. Insane. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this deck. This deck seems solid. Yeah. I think I might make a video on this deck. This deck seems like really good. Especially like it's kind of budget, like you have like really like what's not budget in this deck. It's like these two legendaries, of course, but like if you haven't bought the StarCraft mini set, you should because it feels like standard is kind of dominated by this set now. And Ziliax is probably like the first legendary you should craft. Yeah. So yeah, I mean I think this is like a loose budget deck. It's just dependent on you owning this mini set. This is probably not a budget deck, and yeah. Yeah. But you know, sometimes you just gotta not be just like the budget gamer and just play warrior. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the not budget decks are the most fun, unfortunately. Like, I definitely win the most with my budget decks, but Hydration Station
Garrosh
Warrior has a
versus Cthulhu.
soft spot in my heart.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Another druid. You gotta be kidding me. Concussive Shells doesn't really do much against them. Like, it could, like, save my Needle Rock Totem. I'll keep it. We'll see. Throwing Jimmy back for a more expensive card. Great. At least I get this signature art so I can, like, look at it.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
What is this hero skin? This abomination, this Cthulhu. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either, to be completely honest with you. If I coin out Needle Rock Totem, they'll have to hero power into it, so it'll delay their Groovy Cat a little longer. I convinced myself. Let's do it. Yeah, I would say this is top 5 least favorite hero skins. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I will just accept that this 2-1 can go into my 0-2.
Engine screaming.
Want to get my starships up and running. Yeah. It's so crazy that they gave Druid another 0 mana, make 2 mana.
Battle cruiser operational.
Just go with Needle Rock, Shells.
Job done.
And end the turn. Another Groovy Cat. I don't know if I've ever seen this druid not have double Groovy Cat. So right now I have just deal 5.
Ready for dust off.
Ooh, okay, we got the taunt one. Okay. 3-4? Never. Why would you hit the 3-4? Another innervate.
Stand with me.
Naturally. Found that one. That's all good. You know, that's fine. I actually like that they found that. Shield blocks, fine. So I think I have to go another cannon. And then just clear. Am I just straight up dead? It still doesn't say what kind of attack it gets. That's all good. So if they have Sing Along Buddy, they drew like an absolute stud. And they're just, you know, a better gamer.
Our path is clear.
Okay. Does that kill me? No, right? I mean, it's close. It's close for sure. So this will deal 5. Okay. So I do think I need to clear this Divine Shield first. Yeah. Let's launch that. Okay. Not bad. And since I'm a coward, let's take the turn off and shield block.
Job's done.
Cool. Feel a little safer. Feeling just a little safer now.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocation.
I'm feeling absolutely not safer now. Jeez Louise, that was strong. Okay. So let's go with a 3-4. Concussive shells here. And also shield block.
Fight all job's done.
Am I dead? Am I just dead? I could be.
Feel that healing beat.
Is that just lethal? So if they just went 2-3 hero power, no, it was not dead. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Oh man. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go back to Zerg Hunter or Weapon Rogue. Let's see what Weapon Rogue can do to that deck again. Hero Power Druid and Weapon Rogue feel very similar.
Marin versus Akama.
Time has come.
You saw nothing.
Okay. So, sticking to the original game plan. Now these are our Sword Shiner. Ooh, a quick pick. I thought I would never see you. Okay. This can also be
Job's done.
a Sword Shiner. Sometimes you just need to lean on Sharp Shipment instead. Especially if you find prep with it.
Stay back.
So let's try to find
Job's done.
Sword Shiner. Did not. So next turn we're probably going to Gear Shift.
Ready for dust off.
It's just that easy. It's simply that easy, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be just like the better gamer. Yeah. Alright, that's enough Sword Shiners. So that's like the ideal draw. Is just turn to quick pick. Turn 3 Sword Shiner. And honestly, to get value out of the Sword Shiner,
Back.
I am just gonna play another one to just pretty much just be a gain 2 durability.
And I'll light it up.
And I will Deadly Poison just to spend the mana. So now my weapon is just like absolutely busted.
Engine screaming.
So this is deal 5, send out 2 taunts.
In the rear.
Sounds
with the
good.
gear.
Yep. So if they have Bloodlust, am I just dead? Kind of? Oh, if they have Bloodlust, they don't have the mana for it. Okay. No fear. All good. Just, you know, look at me trying to act like I was gonna do anything but this. Fantastic. And we save that for next turn. Nasty. Look at all these people trying to play their new StarCraft cards. Couldn't be me. Pop-up book? Sure. Do you have one taunt out of the deal? Yeah. Yeah, so it's just, hit him in the head. Hit him in the head.
By the temple's
You know, right back at you. Yeah. Cool. I'm kind of like a tear with this Hunter deck. Like, when I'm playing it, I'm like, this doesn't feel that strong, but just kind of kills people. Like, I've been even, like, drawing, like, I feel like not great with this deck, but, like, Brood Queen has just been generating so much value. I think Brood Queen is by far the card I was sleeping on the most in this set.
Versus Deathwing.
You make my blood boil.
It's 3 mana, 2/5 that gives you value at end of turn. I think Nidus Worm is worth keeping pretty highly. So Warrior, this will likely be the deck I was just playing. So Starship. We'll see how this matchup is. It's probably not stellar, if I had to guess. Ooh, of course. Roach will always find its way back in my hand. Turn 1 Zergling. Yep. So we're hoping for not that one. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just the best starship they can have against me.
Battle's cruiser operation.
That's fine. I guess like all of these are actually pretty good. Speaking of a card I was sleeping on, Starport, I think I just like slept on how good these 2/1s are.
Ready to plunder.
We're plundering. And they are not on the coin because I am holding the coin. A good heads up play there.
This'll hurt.
Swing into there. We'll take our deal 4. And yeah, end the turn. Did it deal 6? Deal 2 damage to then you okay, you repeat it after the deal 2. Okay, yeah, Hydralisk just carries this deck. I take it all back.
In the rear with the gear.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Ready to plunder.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gain 7? Yes. That's not bad. Okay. Is this another gain 7? Just perfection. Couldn't have drawn it up better for my opponent. Hydralisk and Evolution. I'm just gonna keep hitting their robots with my head. We high roll, but you know it's still gonna trade into there. End the turn.
Raven online.
Yep.
Battle's cruiser operation.
What's this one? 3 bonus effects. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one you want to see. Your opponent draw. Tracking.
That's weak.
Nidus. Another chamber. And a Zergling. I think I'm actually going to hold on to this Zergling. Yeah, I'll let my opponent have their fun over there. Yeah, this might be one of those rough matchups I hear about. If I coin out Kerrigan, not the best Kerrigan because then I just fill up my hand. Alright, let's just go a little crazy with Zergling, Roach, another Roach, and Hydralisk. And we're probably looking at some sort of AoE, but just in case we aren't, because we really can't play around it, let's just buff up this board. That felt pretty strong. That felt above average. What does this do? Gain 7, 3 bonus effects. Never scared of that. The tomato cannon. Into concussive shells, yeah. Yep. Good old 1 mana make 2 mana. And also deal 2 damage. 5 to the head, 5 to the head, and let's get Kerrigan going. Let's see what this can do for us. So right now this only deals with 1 of my minions for 3 mana. That's fine. Thank you, Trinexter. Your favorite streamer that's been streaming for a grand total of a day. Appreciate that support. And yeah, that'll deal with my... Yeah, I feel that. Actually insane. So I think even if this does not kill the thing that they're about to send out, I think it's still solid.
I have seen creation.
I take it all back.
Destruction.
Yeah. Let me just add this up real quick. 25. Yeah, this does
That is enough.
yeah. Alright. Yep. Actually, I'm thinking this Hunter deck is probably the worst deck in the game. It was a close one. I agree. It was close. My opponent was just at like 50, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that was definitely on the edge of your seats. So yeah, you guys can probably scoot back now. You know, I think I'm gonna jump back in. I like what he was doing. So yeah, Zerg Hunter is actually probably the worst deck in the game. Ignore that I'm 3-1 with it. My opponent played a 0 mana 15/15.
Garrosh
Has power
versus
creep gone too far?
Rastakhan. Let me survey.
I think so.
Victory or death!
So the only two classes in this game are Shaman and Druid. It's good to know. The other 9 I think were a little much. Am I crazy to think that this hand is just a banger? Just solid through and through. We're keeping. I've convinced myself. Colossal Dreadmaw has been called out. Get those magic memes out of my pure Hearthstone chat. Get those out of here. What are we doing? Yeah, we're not spending that coin.
Ready for dust off.
I could use one of those. What is this? No, send out some 2/2s. Guess what, opponent?
Stop and smell the flower.
How do you beat that? There's no way around it. You might as well just pass the turn. Is this a hex? Oh my goodness. A hex, I'd be out of here so quick. Ooh.
Engine screaming.
Why is my opponent allowed to get their starports? Has anyone asked that yet? Starport? No?
Liberation at hand.
No starports for me? You know what? Fine. Card is overrated anyway.
Engine screaming.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, I actually wouldn't mind the starport. What did I even get? Deal 2 to all enemies. It's not a bad one. Okay. So, my opponent is kind of dunking on me right now. So let's go with
In the rear with the gear.
SCV. Let's gain some armor real quick. You know, let's make them real cheap. Yeah. End the turn there.
Raven online.
so they've had 4 starship pieces to my 1, and I'm getting hit for 10. Just makes my... Oh, this always hits a 5-6, or even a 3-3. This never just hits those 0-2. Fine, just in case it does. Fine, I'll be responsible. Just don't hit a 2-1, and we're good. It's just the best. It's just the best card. The tomato cannon. Lock on. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh my, this deals 10. Am I dead? Oh yeah, I'm just straight up dead. Almost.
You won't find fire magically enhanced.
Right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Fine, opponent. Fine. Okay. Another close one. Yeah. 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 You gotta agree with you there. Close one. I'm a coward. I'm a coward and a fraud. Let me just look for the top winning standard decks real quick. The top winning standard deck is the one I just played against. That tracks out. That checks. Yeah.
Meren versus Hamul.
Druid, shaman, druid, shaman. Druid and then a shaman.
You saw nothing.
All makes sense to me. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have gear shift to re-mulligan.
Job done.
Can I get a quick pick? No. No, I cannot.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Yep, just hero power that one down. And next turn, I might just mic drop to deal 2 damage to their face and try to find... Never mind. I actually always find it. Didn't doubt myself for a second. What could they be looking for here? Probably just another Groovy Cat. Or Gold Panner. Or a variety of great 2-mana minions. That is definitely a 2-mana minion. Yeah. We're gonna coin out. Again, do they ever miss on the Groovy Cats?
Stay back.
End turn. I guess you might be saying the same thing about do they ever miss on Sword Shiner, which I don't. Never have, and I never will miss out on the Sword Shiner. Okay, so I'm facing down 5 whole damage.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Yeah, you discover a beast instead of draw one of your. So you had both peaceful pipers and also a natural groovy cat. Not bad. So looking like a harmonic hip hop mic drop next turn. So 21. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this 1 damage could be relevant. Alright, that's all the explanation I needed. Mic drop, hit him in the head. There we go. End the turn. So they need Glacial Shard or Rust Rot Viper. And then I'm toast. If they have the hero card and construct pylons, I am a bit miffed.
Stand with me.
Right. Can I deal 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can
It
find
will
damage
come
off
to
a
me.
stick up, I win. It's just that easy. It's simply just that easy. Yeah. So right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We counted. We did it. We did the math. Amazing. Never worried for a second. My opponent wasn't even close to killing me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just okay. Yeah. So it seems like I can only win with Weapon Rogue. No, I believe. I'm only 0 and 2 with Starship Warrior, but I'm going back for another one. You know, you just gotta come up for air for a Weapon Rogue win, go back to the garbage, and then once I lose this game, back to Weapon Rogue.
Garrosh versus Rafal.
Holy smokes, that is not a shaman or a druid. That is Rafam, the Supreme Salesman.
Victory or death!
Yep, shield block. Oldie but a goodie. Oh. Turn 3 new heights. How can I lose? How can I lose, I ask you? Heck yeah. They never can deal 2 damage to that. Wait, what's this card? Huh. Maybe I would have won one of those 2 other games if I... Anyway. It's probably not relevant. Or mana cheating. So next turn I have the Tortilla and also Starport. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is when the deck's looking mighty nice. When it's playing against a deck that does nothing the first 3 turns. You know, just keep drawing your cards. Keep doing your stuff. Yep. pointing out some Zerglings. Zero two down. Stick to the game plan. Starport getting the 7 armor. Beautiful.
And smell the
We'll
flowers.
end the turn. So this matchup is probably going to be a Thor win con because they just control the board so well. What do I get? Table flipped? Just as we drew it up. Yep.
Stop and smell the flowers. Wow, hi.
Job's
And
done.
end the turn. Just cruising. Absolutely cruising with my tortillas. Deal 1 damage to everything. Okay, okay. I've not seen any 8/8s yet, which I do absolutely love. Okay, never mind. I see an 8/8. I see him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually. Yeah, I see him now. Yeah. Okay, so Zilliax Deluxe, absolutely insane pickup.
Time's running out.
We're gonna consume on that, so we're gonna have a couple more 8/8s come out.
I love height.
Engine screaming.
Get another 2/1. This deals 5 damage. Perfect. Beautifully played around MC Tech. I'm not sure if that deck plays it, but you know, you gotta play around it. We'll end the turn. If they have Bob the Bartender, I will, I guess, just cry. No crying today. Cool. Cool. I didn't want you guys to see that. So they have 19 power out, and they're not sure how to navigate this turn. Yeah, you can't activate that just yet. Yeah. But if you could, whew,
Time's running out.
I would have resumed to my previous statement and cried. So this, you can spend 5 corpses to get a copy of it. That's fine. Good old Zilliax board clear. Shield block will find me good old tomato. Defense crystal, and you know what? Let's just take things nice and slow.
Love height.
Yeah. So Thor is deal 5 damage, transform if you launch a starship. Okay. Was that the card they got off of Soul Searching? Do I have 2 of those to deal with? Bless it. Just don't mill cards. And if you do mill cards, don't mill the good ones. Looking like a good tomato. So they did not have enough corpses to do that one twice. So that's good. What's this do so far? It deals 5 damage to a random. That's pretty good. And gains 7. You know what? I think that's perfectly fine. So if we go
Love height.
here, we can activate here, launch this bad boy. Ideally a 5 damage goes somewhere.
Percussion is beneath me.
Then 2,
Liberation.
and yeah, 2. Fantastic. So deal 2 damage to all enemies, not bad. So they have another 8/8 probably coming my way. There goes one Thor. Yeah. Does that deal? Does that move 6? That is so nasty.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So it yeah, remove 6 again. Yeah, why not? I'm at 2 cards. I don't see any issues with that. That'll be fine.
Time's running out.
Almost out of cards. Yeah. Let's go with a lift off. And I can make another. So this can deal 10 right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
What now?
Battle station.
Launch it.
Operation.
And let's also hero power. Fantastic. So we just got milled for 12 last turn. I don't see an issue with that. We actually can still win, truth be told. Am I coping a little bit? Sure. A little bit. Would that hit? What's about to body me? Okay, okay. I see what you're up to. Deal fixed it, everybody. I love that for you. It's a good look. So you are at 25 and this deals 15.
Engine screaming.
Am I playing into... Should I have even pressed that? That might be the question you're asking. I shouldn't have, because of MC tag. So let's see me get bodied by that card. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. I'm being sent to the nether portal.
No escape. Thank you.
You bet. Don't mention it.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
Okay, he's really liking his plays, and you know what? I like that he's you know, he's enjoying himself.
Insignificant.
Here. And you know what? Let's launch it.
Operation.
Let's just launch it. Might as well. Don't tell my opponent I have 20 damage that could potentially go face. That probably won't.
Here I come, ready or not.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Packed. Perfection.
That's a lot of damage. That's a sizable amount of damage.
Cruiser. Operation.
So we go Yamato. Launch this one.
Operation.
Okay, okay. I felt more confident in my life.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
Yeah. And Popgar. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Battle cruiser. Operation.
I'm starting to think I might be dead. Yeah, I hate to say it. Into a brawl. Hero power. Launch it. Take care of this 3-3. Get him out of here. Can I even win if these all go face? I cannot. Okay. I hear ya. Like that. I mean, I have no way of winning anyway, but that's just peak Hearthstone right there. Yeah. Check this out though.
Thanks for that.
Amazing. Got him down to 21.
I choose death.
Joke's on him. I'm progressing through my achievement track, so who's got egg on their face now? Anyway, let's go back to Weapon Rogue, actually. Yeah, I'm actually feeling Weapon Rogue. You know what? Yeah, it was touch and go there, but you know.
Versus Scarlet.
All right, we're
Let
back.
the blight begin.
We're back to the program.
You saw nothing.
We're back to playing against the classes that we expect. Not dig for treasure. not Sword Shiner. Let's get him out of here. Okay, you know, we'll take that one too. We'll take a quick pick. End the turn.
Eyes on the horizon!
Yeah, the Hunter deck isn't the strongest. I think this deck right here is probably a tad better if I had to put a wager on it. Let's just attack this here 1/1. Okay, so now we are entering the do we give up on Sword Shiner stage of the game, and I think the answer is a resounding yes. We're just gonna try attacking the opponent's head. And there's the Sword Shiner. That's fine. That's fine, actually. If you think about it, it's fine. Prepare to be judged. Yeah. Oh, they did the thing. They did the stuff. So let's get that pirate out of our deck. And you know what? If I play the Sword Shiner, I just take much more damage, or the same amount of damage. Right, that's exactly what I just said. That's tough. I don't think I can. I think I just have to go in on this weapon. That feels right.
Stay back.
Hit him in the head. End turn.
Short on time.
Prepare to get dumped on by Protoss Priest at Bunch of Hunter. You know what? I will. I will prepare for that. That matchup seems terrible. Yeah, I would yeah, I think the mistake you made was queuing into against the wrong deck. A common mistake. Gets the best of us. Okay, so my opponent is going absolute ham right now. So I have 4, 11, 15. Then next turn I have lethal. Yeah. I'll take that all day.
Stay back.
Hit him in the head. Draw our last pathetic card. And just in case they have a little too much damage for me, I will hedge my bets and yeah. That's all I got. They need to come up with damage they don't have. No. DK's a bad matchup. I'm chilling. I'm coasting. Unless they do have airlock breach. You're right. You know what? They never have it though.
Shout it from the mountaintop!
You know what? You're right. DK's a bad matchup. It's a terrible matchup, and I shouldn't have won. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe DK is in fact a bad matchup. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I could have played around that my previous turn. Yeah, we're going back to Zerg Hunter. Cue the priest. I thought that was going to be a priest.
Rainer!
This should be good.
I'll make my own fortune.
Okay. So I think against Shaman, dealing 1 damage is actually relevant sometimes, so I think I'm going to keep that. Kill Command is a late game card, and Hydralisk is kind of in the same boat. I kept Nidus Worm last time and it just felt kind of mediocre. Yeah. Of course, the problem against this deck is they have so many ways to just deal 1 damage. For example, this 1/3 starship that's about to come out.
Raven online.
You know what? They didn't have a lot. That, you know what? Let's slow our roll. We don't need to spend our coin that aggressively. A 1/3? Sure.
Operation.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Cool. Yeah, this will deal with that pretty easily. Nice. Love to see that. And then just shove that damage. Cool.
Ready for dust off.
A 3/4. In my Hearthstone, if this draws another 4/2, which is not super likely. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just we'll go double Roach and swing into their face and end the turn. So if they launch that starship, I'm pretty sad. Yeah, it's pretty insane that a 3-mana card is now considered a late game card. And also it's kind of insane that this guy got Rush Lifesteal. A lot of insane things going on this game. I think it's Nidus Worm. Yep. Shuffle my hand up. Yeah, this looks a lot better now. This is more my speed. So let's go Zergling. deal one here.
They love a little fiddle.
Did not roll another Zergling. So we'll just Evolution Chamber. That feels terrible. Okay. And yeah, let's get that going. Alright. So we did clear their board, and we are in a... Cannot wait for this card to rotate. Oh, Golganeth, my beloved.
Raiders roll.
Engine screaming.
Cost 3 less. Okay, okay, you know? That's fine. If you think about it, that's fine. Because I'm about to go super wide. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Deal 20 damage, yep. They have both liftoffs, because liftoff draws liftoff. Mm-hmm. That's odd, right. Defense crystal, yeah.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah. Okay. Well, did you know that it's Kerrigan's time to shine?
Cruiser operation.
I don't think it's worth it to press this. I'll get Rush next turn. Yeah, I'll just get Rush next turn. Yeah. Yep, 7/6 Rush, Lifesteal, summon 2/2/2s with taunt on turn 5. Welcome to 2025 Hearthstone. That's fine. I agree with you. It is absolutely fine. Also, Hunter's Mark now makes 2 mana. It's fine. Again, you know, who's judging?
My eyes are flame, my cursed name.
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
Hear the call of Sargon.
They're at 42. I feel that. So we go Rusher into a Rusher. Then check this out. Massive damage coming. That's right. Let's clear this 1/1 so that this one can go even crazier. And just like that, we have met 32. They're on the ropes. There's no way they have Jim this turn. No shot they have Jimmy. They're probably going to launch this first, actually, before...
Ghost reporting.
Oh, they still have their starship. I got so excited. Oh, they still have their starship. you know,
Gotta move on.
thanks for Brood Queen, my beloved. You know,
That is enough.
so who's the person that yeah, John. I think John was the one that was saying I guess that hunter deck is weak, huh? I'm trying it and it's a struggle bus, Diamond 5. Yeah. So same testament, but yeah, it might be a bit on the weak side, John. I might have to agree with you there. It's like you know when you go into a hot tub and then a cold pool. This is kind of me, but like bad StarCraft decks. Then back to Weapon Rogue. That's the general strategy here. Yeah.
Mirren versus Rexxar.
Hold on, is that a hunter?
By fang and claw.
You saw nothing.
I am just slipping deeper and deeper into the garbage ranks, into a dumpster legend. Yep. One day we'll find Dig for Treasure in our opening hand. Also not bad. Yeah. Infinite Fizzle is also maybe a bit much. I agree there. Yeah, Infinite Triangulate, Fizzle. Yeah.
I moves quickly.
Turn 1 location.
Stay back.
Dig for treasure.
Job done.
Ooh, never lucky. I have not played against Zerg Hunter. I've played my fair share. Oh. My list did not play that. And that's very annoying that they're playing that. Oh boy. You know, it's been a night. It's been a trek.
I moves quickly.
Man, my hunter opponent loves this feature, this here rope. The way it just like kind of burns down. It really gets their blood pumping. I think I have to gear shift. I think I like need to find either Dig for Treasure or the Sword Shiner. Ooh.
Stay back.
Yeah. That feels bad. Yeah, it's looking like Discover Zerg Hunter to me as well. Oh, hold the phone. I take back everything. It is not Zerg Discover Hunter. It's actually a good matchup. Everybody, somebody get their camera. We found a good matchup. We're just going in.
Stay back.
Amazing. Every time. Without fail. Yeah, this is a Grunter Hunter for sure. No doubt in my mind. So we're probably looking at more barrels.
Ah, I see a
Ranger Gilly. Okay, okay. The Ranger is here. Harmonic. I cannot afford to play Harmonic. But we'll just Sharp Shipment. And what could this Tendril do? What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay. 7 to my opponent's dome. And the turn. Now you might be thinking, why did I play a 1/1 into Grunter Hunter? And that's a good question. That's a mighty fine question to ask. Please don't play Barrel Monkeys. I'd really appreciate if you didn't. Yeah. Okay. So how can I beat them outside of drawing both Deafens off of Gear Shift? I can't? So our only out is Gear Shift. Drawing the absolute nuts. Cool. There's that rope again. 0 mana, by the way. Just letting it. Anyway. Let it burn down. Cool. Fashionably late as always. Quick pick. Let's Gear Shift those out of our hand. Destroy a taunt, draw Deafen. Here we go. Ooh, close one. So close. Oh, man. Let's...
Stay back.
Yeah. Yeah, so we get another 1/4. That's fine. I'll take 8. Yeah. Might as well just... Okay. Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah, right. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. Okay, we're now 0-3 in our past 3 games. So, to Wild we go. We're going to Wild. Everyone strap in.
Yrel versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
I fight in the name of honor.
It's an even worse matchup. Just now seeing that, yeah. Oh. Is that a hunter on the other side of the table? We got Libram of Divinity. Send it back. You know what? We got our 1-drops. We got Christology. How can we lose?
I see.
By them having 40 health? No.
Job's done.
End of turn. So this next Christology draws 1 card. Questline Hunter. We are so playing wild right now. Yeah, let's draw that weapon.
To perfection. Job's done.
Mm-hmm. If I lose to Questline, right? This guy was nerfed. Anyway, if I lose to big Questline Hunter, prepping a new shipment to keep weapon draw was better. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm not saying that was the absolute peak gameplay, but yeah, I probably could have navigated that one a little better. Anyway, check out this weapon swing. And then we just go absolutely bonkers
I cannot read them.
on the opponent. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're just cooking with absolute gas. Draw another Libram. I mean, this is... Draw another Libram.
Light grant you peace.
Amazing. Yeah.
Who could put a price on such power?
I think we got this one in the
I
bag.
could.
I think we have the Renathal Hunter on the ropes. So this discounts my minions? I mean, that's just amazing. So they can now target my stuff. Tragic. Insane. So let's go... Actually, wait. There we go. Now we're thinking with our whole head.
I cannot wait to read these.
And then we go Sun Sapper. I mean, this is just peak gameplay right here. Trade into that. Draw another holy spell.
Peace.
Okay. I see the vision now. Understanding everything. It's just so clear to me at this moment. Yep. Yeah, I've also been obsessed with the name Interstellar Star Slicer. It's also easy to say, which I respect. Yeah.
Want to know why they call me Kudo?
Why do they call you Kodo? He never answers that question, actually. I know that... Does he answer it when he attacks? I don't think we'll find out. I think my opponent is... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna figure out what his attack sounds like. back in the winning column. Look at that. Just churning our way through Diamond. I don't think Ethereal Oracle is optimal anymore, but I just kind of copied a old list. Maybe he's still insane. A lot of wild gamers out tonight in the Diamond ranks.
Urel versus Uther.
Oh no.
Glory
Another
to the
filthy
Alliance.
paladin.
I fight in the name of honor.
Only I can play the broken class. Nobody told my opponent that. Ooh. I'm not liking our odds. I'll be honest with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be eating some garbage this game. Especially if they have
One dose solves
Miracle Salesman?
problem.
Okay, maybe we'll be fine.
Job done.
Maybe we'll actually be fine. We are going to have the Libram of Clarity for the full price. Okay, okay. Libram of Clarity, there we go. Beautiful.
Let the dead rest.
Hit that guy. So our Tigress plushies are going to need to carry some serious weight this game. Yeah, Seedwalk really isn't around much in Wild these days, from what I understand.
I cannot wait to read these.
I really have not seen a terrible amount of them. Sure. Libram, 3-3. So now we're back. We're cooking with gas now. Yeah, I haven't seen Seedwalk in Wild in a minute. I think it's like kind of a tier 3 deck now, if I had to guess. Losing both Dark Glare and the little bit of health requirement kind of made it less popular. Hand buff Paladin. In my Libram Paladin world, someone didn't get the memo. I might just shove these 3/3s next turn. Nah, I should get the Star Slicer. Get the broken weapon. Then next turn this will be 3 mana. Make 3 3/3s with Divine Shield. I like my opponent's style. Just hit me in the head. Why not? This will find another discounter. Yeah, this will find both my discounters. I still think it's probably worth it just to find the weapon.
To perfection.
Yeah, let's just find the weapon. So let's get that guy off the table. This guy off the table. Fine, fine. I'll play like a coward. I'm scared. My opponent caught me. I'm a bit on the scared side. So next turn I can go Christology, Discounter, Tigress Plushie, and also get Libram of Divinity. Not bad. So this is just straight up standard hand buff Paladin. I respect it. And I get my Libram back. My opponent's too kind. Yeah, that can't go face. Yep, it can't go there. Yep. Good call. Good call. So let's draw our discounty guys. Ooh, awkward spot actually.
I cannot wait to read these.
Because I can't get the full discount on this to make this 0.
Don't break it!
So I just need to be good to clear that.
On guard.
I can still break this on their face. Let's go
I cannot
Researcher.
read them.
Make some 3/3s.
I have little time.
And let's just start investing these. And then these will go on these guys so I can get them back eventually. Let's play an 8/8 for good measure.
Job done.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident in that. And I believe I have lethal next turn if my opponent doesn't kill me this turn. Let's see how that turns out. An above average turn 6 stats, I want to say. Jury's still out on if that was a good turn. So they've had 2 hand buffs so far.
I will not forsake
Okay. I hear ya.
you. Cease your quarrel at once.
I hear ya. That's a pretty good turn. Yeah, that's not bad. So I can still clear their 310.
Read this.
So I think I will do just that.
You read them! Turn to the light! Turn to the light! Turn to the light! No!
And I will just go ahead and yeah,
The
let's
sun shines.
just go a little crazy with Manessa. Buff her up a little bit. And let's really buff her up. And deal 8 damage.
May the light grant you peace.
Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Good recovery board. Just a measly 14, 18. Yeah, no weapons out of me.
The toy store
Oh, nice.
belongs to the Titan.
Solid turn. I do think I will be able to get through your 3/7 though. Yeah. I'm thinking I will be able to get through.
Blinding! Turn to the light!
Add a few more points of damage over. Nice. Cool. All right, one more game, one more. Let's end with a 3-win streak in Wild because Standard kicked our ass pretty bad. But you know, we have to just scurry off to Wild and play Broken Libram Paladin so we can feel good about ourselves. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the people in the Wild community are not showing up for me. Are we gonna end our night with a big shaman?
I fight in the
One can
name
only
of
hope.
honor.
Ooh, turn 2 Star Slicer. The absolute dream. Yep, turn 2 Star Slicer.
Ready to plunder.
I can't, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine, because we have the Star Slicer. Now let's just draw a Crystology. Okay, okay. Not a Crystology. Bad plays all around. Odds are this will find a Libram that I can play. So let's just draw a Libram we can play. Just as we drew it up. Just as we drew it up. What an absolute stud. And just put it on him. End the turn. Yeah, Linessa is... Like, I think, like, the budget version of this deck is also very solid. 5/5? Okay, that's fine.
Arcane magic.
0 mana Ethereal Oracle, so much better than the 3 mana version. Let's go with Night.
May the light grant you peace.
Glow sticks. Ooh, okay. This will draw me 2 minions and 2 spells.
How enigmatic.
Okay, okay. So then let's suit him up. Go with Aldor. Crystology. Okay, okay. I'm seeing it's all coming together now. That guy. That guy. Alright, everything's feeling right in the world now. If he kills my whole board, I will overdraw. That's fine. Lock on. Yep.
Wait, please.
Yeah, for the longest time I thought getting Legend in Wild and Standard gave you more rewards, but no, it does not. But you do get
Ghost reporting.
Reddit upvotes if you get both. People really like seeing that kind of stuff. Thank you for not making me overdraw, by the way. That's real solid of you. So I think I will just draw a weapon. Okay, okay. So let's soup him up. Attack into that. Suit this guy up. Here as well, and you know, shove 3 to the face. Attack for too much damage. And yeah, we'll call it a day. If they have another ghost, oh man, I'd be so mad. Oh.
Engine screaming.
Man, if they play another ghost, oh, how could you? Unbelievable. Wow, how am I gonna recover from that? That peeves me off. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
I am finished here.
Cool. Okay. Not bad. Solid. All right. Yeah, I think pretty good first stream. Not sure if Wild or Standard is more your guys' bag. I like Standard. It seems like, I know like the set just came out, but I feel like I was facing like the exact same things over and over again with Druid and Shaman being the main players there. So I may go back and forth still with Wild. Maybe with something a little bit more interesting than Libra and Paladin, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. I think 2 hours and 13 minutes. Jeez Louise. All right. I gotta head out. Appreciate you guys showing up. Goodbye. If you're not... Am I supposed to plug my channel now? Is that how this works? Am I supposed to plug it now? Subscribe, like, all that stuff. Appreciate you. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. I don't have like a fade out thing that some people do, so I have to just like wave goodbye. I see somebody just joined. My bad. See ya. Bye. Have a good one. End stream. There we go. Do I also need to...